Okay, so it's Sunday. It's the day before I'm starting my sugar-free week. I'm in the parking lot to go grocery shopping. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes trying to psych myself up because I'm starving, which is the worst idea. I'm setting myself up for failure walking into the grocery store. But I have faith. I have a list of what I need to get, so I'll keep you posted and let's do this. Okay, day one, here we go. I just made it through my first day workout, which to be honest is nothing different because I just don't really eat anything in the morning anyway. So just got done with the gym, about to head to Starbucks. Again, this is nothing new for me because I usually get an unsweetened green iced tea with extra ice, so there's no sweetener in that. I do a lot of the times get breakfast there, so I'm not going to do that. However, we're off to a good start because I forgot my breakfast at home. Go, Andrea. So I am actually going to run across the street to the grocery store and grab a couple eggs, some spinach, and some cheese if I can find some without sugar in it, and make a little omelet or scrambled eggs in a mug at work. Super easy. So I'll keep you posted on that and maybe I'll take a picture of it. But so far so good, couple hours in. Let's go. So I'm out to lunch right now and I'm being very good. I brought my own lunch. I could probably have found something to eat here, but I'm not gonna risk it because I don't have the ingredients list. I'm not trying to cheat or anything. So I have hummus and I have grapes, which are natural sugars, so it's okay. And I actually wanted to buy pretzels this morning, and apparently pretzels have sugar in them, all of them. I didn't know that. Did you? Because I didn't. So I got gluten-free chips. I've never really eaten hummus with chips before, but we're gonna try it out and I'll let you know how it goes. But cheers. So I'm making dinner on night one of my sugar-free diet. I'm having salmon and some white rice, and I might make some spaghetti squash if I'm feeling up for it. This is how untrusting I am at the moment. So I'm obviously double checking all of my ingredients to make sure that, you know, there's no sugar. And I just had to double check, like I have my spray oil. And now I feel like I'm going crazy because why would there be sugar in that, right? But I don't know, I'm just trying to double check. I don't want to be cheating. So everything's getting ready to cook. I'll take a picture and let you know how it turns out. So update, it's Tuesday, January 22nd at 3:41 p.m. And I have now stooped to a new low. I've asked Ariel here if she would please go get a handful of M&Ms, and she agreed to one. So I could watch her eat an M&M because I'm craving one so bad. So here she goes. I am having some hummus again. This is my go-to snack with some chips. Today for lunch I had a burger in a lettuce wrap, so I got some protein. Oh, here she goes.
Okay, so I realized the dispenser for the M&Ms doesn't just dispense one. So Matt's gonna have to eat the rest of these.
That's Matt. This is Matt.
Here you go, Matt.
All right, so we are going to watch them eat an M&M, and I hope that you all enjoy this as much as I do. Go for it.
Why are you even doing it without me?
Oh my God, did you hear the crunch? Do it for me. Nice. Okay, so yes, Ariel wanted to try one of my chips. It's literally just potato chips, but
How is there no sugar in potato chips? I don't understand.
I mean, there are in some. That's why I had to go to the gluten-free section. They're gluten-free potato chips. Shout out Chris Pratt right there. They're just potato chips. They're nothing crazy.
Just a good old potato chip.
Yeah. They're
Shout out to Wegmans.
coconut. Oh, coconut oil.
Not coconut potato chips
Sorry,
for anyone
coconut
wondering.
Let's just clarify. This is what it takes just to get lunch. 5 different tabs to look up a menu and then go look at the nutrition and then Google if the sugars in it are natural. So that's the current struggle that I'm living in right now. Okay, my sugar-free lunch was actually very good. I'll tell you about that in a second. I know you saw my tabs and my catastrophe of a web browser before, but I figured it out and all is good. This tea though, okay, so we went to True Food Kitchen, shout out, sponsor me if you want, because this tea is so good. It's unsweetened green iced tea, but it has, and I can't figure it out. It's like an amazing aftertaste. If I figure out what it tastes like, I'll let you know, but it's like this is gonna sound stupid, but cotton candy-esque, which I don't get because there's no sugar in it. But shout out True Food Kitchen. If you go there, get this green tea. It's amazing. I had a bowl, a sweet potato noodle bowl, which again sounds kind of crazy. It was in this nice broth. I looked up all the ingredients. They were all sugar-free. I'm now full, so I feel satisfied. And Ariel and I had a nice little working lunch.
Yeah.
So it's all good to
It was
go.
a good time.
I'm in day 3 here, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be crashing at this point. I kind of missed that stage. Like yesterday, I felt really lethargic and sluggish, but today, man, turned right back around and feeling great again.
Okay, so here's my question. If you went to True Foods and you were to get a green tea, would you have gotten the sweetened or the unsweetened?
The unsweetened.
Oh,
I don't
you normally do the unsweetened?
Yeah, I don't actually like sweet tea. I think I said that in one of my earlier videos. I went to Starbucks the other day and I got an unsweetened green iced tea, and that's like my usual go-to. I just don't really like sweet tea. It's too sweet for me. It gives me a headache. But this is really good to know because I've never had this one, so now I'm probably going to be addicted to this. So unsweetened tea is a great alternative anyway to sugary drinks. However, it still does have caffeine in it, so if you have to go light on caffeine, it's not a great option, but it has less than coffee, so it's something to look into.
And you haven't been drinking coffee this week because you can't with sugar, but you're still able to get...
I actually yesterday had a half cup of coffee black, and it was terrible, but I was so tired that I needed to just give myself a jolt of energy, but I did just have a little cup of black coffee yesterday. But I don't normally drink coffee. Iced coffee though. I've made it to the night of day 5, and I'm not gonna lie, it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was the most difficult part of this whole experience was just the time that it takes to read all the ingredients for if you're eating out, even the food at the grocery store that you're buying. At home, I had food that I hadn't bought earlier in the week. I just had existing already that I had to read all the ingredients. So it just is very time consuming. But again, by this point in the week, it's taken me less time than it did on Sunday and Monday just because I kind of know what I'm looking for now. So, I mean, I encourage all of you guys to try this. It was 5 days. It was not that bad. I feel less bloated. I definitely lost a ton of water weight. I think I lost a total of 5 pounds just in 5 days, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the water weight. Like I said in a couple earlier videos, the only day I felt very tired and lethargic was Tuesday, and I think it's just because my body was getting used to this whole routine, but I haven't really had any issue with me being tired all week. I made it to the gym on my normal days. The one thing I will say that I miss the most is my pre-workout in the morning at 5:30 going to the gym. It's tough to get used to when you're used to having pre-workout every morning. So that will be the first thing I probably have tomorrow morning before I go. But yeah, it was not that bad. I enjoy it. I think that this is gonna lead to me significantly reducing the amount of sugar, or at least added sugar, that I have in my diet, just because I feel so much better. I'm very prone to headaches. I get probably 1 to 2 headaches every single week, and I didn't get a headache at all this week. I mean, what's that saying? It means I'm totally addicted to sugar, but great. I'm gonna try and keep this up at least for a little bit. I mean, I'll be able to treat myself, but not every single day like I was doing, making an excuse to have, M&Ms at work or things like that. So I'll be more conscious about what I'm putting into my body. But overall, pretty good, and I made it. We did it, y'all.